Okay. So I'm making this video because, as you should all know, the awards were Sunday, and Miley Cyrus twerked on whatever that guy's name is. I don't really remember. But she is getting so much hate because she twerked on camera. Like, no one else in the world has twerked on camera before. I don't understand why she's getting so much hate. She's herself, so what? She twerked on camera. Like, you guys haven't twerked before. Hell, just a few months ago, a bunch of seniors and stuff got in trouble because they twerked during school and they made like a music video or whatever, and they all got like their prom and stuff taken away, which was really stupid. But they didn't get to go to prom because they made a video and some guy decided he was going to post it on YouTube, so they all got in trouble. Like, everyone twerks. We had a dance Friday night, and there were so many people twerking and no one got in trouble for it. I don't understand what the big deal is about twerking. I think you guys are just like, I don't know, jealous maybe of Miley, because Miley's really famous and she's really pretty, and even after she went and cut her hair and did all the stuff that she did, which she did it for a good reason, so I don't understand why everyone's like, oh my god, she cut her hair. She has to prove to people she's no longer a little kid. She was raised up on Disney. Like, that is how we all know her. And if you don't know who Miley is, it's like, oh, she was Hannah Montana, and then everyone automatically knows her, so she has to go and prove that she's no longer Hannah Montana, so she's gonna twerk, and she's not a little kid anymore. She's not even a teenager. She's what, like 21, 22? Something like that? Maybe 24? Somewhere in her mid to late, or in her early to mid 20s, you know? Like, she's not a little kid anymore, and people really need to stop treating her like that, and she's getting so much hate. If you don't like her, just ignore it and don't watch stuff that has her on it. I don't know, it annoys me, it really does. Like, we all have our own fandoms and who we like, and we all have the people that we listen to, and then, you know, like, there's rivalries. Like, if you're a One Direction fan, you can't like the Wanted because they used to be in a fight, which I think is stupid, and I'm personally both. I don't really care. Or, like, the Swifties and the Directioners are supposed to be at war or whatever because Taylor Swift and Harry dated. It's also stupid. Like, if you don't like them, just don't say anything. I personally am not a Justin Bieber fan, but, I mean, I don't go around hating on Selena because they used to date, or hating on Justin because they used to date, and I like Selena Gomez. It's so stupid. Like, there's so much drama. That's all kids feed on nowadays. Like, they hide behind their little keyboards and their laptops just talking about stupid crap. I don't understand. Like, go play outside. And a lot of it isn't even from, like, teenagers. It's from middle schoolers. It's like you guys feed on drama or something. Like, I don't even understand it. I really don't. I personally thought she did an excellent job at the awards, and it was funny, and she was great. She's teaching people not to care what other people think, not to change because people don't like you. She hasn't changed, really. She's becoming who she wants to be. Before, she had to do what Disney said. She had to be the perfect little princess that everyone wanted, and now she doesn't have to be. She's an adult. She can do what she wants. As her song says, I don't understand why she gets so much hate, and, like, a lot of people get so much hate, and Taylor Swift gets hate because of, like, just everything. Like, if you don't like Taylor Swift, just shut up and don't listen to her. Or if you know she's going to be on something, don't watch her. Same with Miley or Directioners or Directionators. Oh my gosh, Directionators are horrible. Like, I don't even understand it. I really don't. If you don't like them, just ignore them or whatever. How do you guys deal with, like, bullying and stuff? Oh my gosh. God, I never thought of that. I guess maybe since you guys are so young, maybe that's why. Because as a sophomore in high school, I'm just like, whatever, stay away from it. But it's really starting to tick me off a little bit because she gets so much hate, and she's really pretty, and she's really famous, and she's a really good singer. Just like Taylor Swift. And it's bad when celebrities, okay, I'm an Ed Sheeran fan. Like, I am. I love him so much. He's on my wall. But he dated someone recently, and he didn't even let the public know because he didn't want her to get hate. That is bad. When you have to keep your relationships undercover so that no one can hate on them. I understand that you love them and all that, but the chances of you actually being with them, no offense, are kind of slim. Because, first off, you have to have enough money to be able to go and see, like, them at a meet and greet, which is pretty expensive. And then they have to actually like you, which you're not always going to like everyone that you meet, so that's another problem. And then, they have to want to talk to you, and then you'd have to deal with hate. If, like, you actually did get to see them, and they liked you and all that, you'd have to deal with all the hate. And if it was you in that situation, you wouldn't want to have to deal with the hate. Like, it would make you feel horrible to know that the person, guy or girl that you're with, and you might actually love them, you're getting hated on because you're with them. I really don't understand it. Like, just keep to your own business. I understand that I'm not keeping to my own business because I'm making this video and all, but I don't know. This is my ranting. This is what I do. I just don't post the videos. I kind of watch it. Sometimes I post, sometimes I don't. But normally I post it and it's like, this is stupid, so I'm going to delete it. But I'm not going to delete this one. Because there is so much hate in the world. And, like, no one is stopping. They just continue, like, throwing crap in the fire. It's just like, leave it alone. Yep. Well, that's really it. Just keep to yourself. Miley Cyrus is a really good person. She's really nice. She's a really good singer. So what? She twerked on television. I'm sure kids have seen worse. If you've walked in on your parents doing anything, and every child has, tragic moment, horrifying moment, you have seen worse. She had clothes on. She might not have had a lot of clothes on, but she still had clothes on. So what? That's how a lot of people dress now. And you guys probably go and you twerk at dances, or you grind on someone at dances, or whatever, and then you go and you hate on Miley Cyrus for doing it. Grow up. Like, seriously. It's her. You didn't have to watch it. You could have left and went and got yourself some pop, or some frickin' McDonald's, or Taco Bell or something. You didn't have to watch it. You didn't even have to watch the awards, but if you wanted to watch the awards but you don't like Miley, go get some Taco Bell or something. Maybe if you're jealous because you're kind of big, go and, like, work out while she's supposed to be singing or whatever. But, I don't know. It's just I don't understand it. Just keep to yourself. Don't hate on people. You wouldn't want to, like, to be famous and then people would hate on you because you twerked on television. Like, seriously. If you look up twerking on YouTube or anywhere, you're going to get so many videos of people twerking because it's what's in. It's what people do. No, you shouldn't necessarily teach your 6-year-old to twerk because they're 6. Twerking is kind of sexual. But 6-year-olds don't know that. And, I mean, if they do know that twerking is sexual, they've obviously seen someone twerk before. So it's not like it's that big of a deal. Okay, well, I'm gonna go. Subscribe, comment however you feel, good or bad. I don't care, I don't mind. Tell me how you feel. If you like the video, share it, etc. You can even hate. I don't really care. I know who I am. You might not like Miley Cyrus or One Direction or anyone that I mentioned, or you might be a Justin Bieber fan. Or you might hate the world and just want to rant. I'm perfectly fine with that. Go for it. Bye.